Hi, this is Cheryl, and I pulled cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot. And we got the Emperor. Strength lies not in might, but in experience and the wisdom that comes from it. Lead, and others will follow. The Emperor card represents a strong male figure, a father, husband, boss, or mentor. Usually his presence is benevolent, even helpful, but occasionally he can be heavy-handed or oppressive. If this card is clearly meant to stand for you in a reading, it may be a suggestion to embrace your own strength or to bring more order to your world. It can also be a gentle hint that you are, shall we say, a tad too determined to have things your way. If it indicates a strong man in your life, is he someone you can depend on? If so, that's fabulous, and you probably can relax a little about whatever is worrying you, knowing you have him on your side. On the other hand, the Emperor could indicate someone who thinks he is the boss of you, when in reality he isn't. If someone is trying to force you into a mold you don't fit, it may be time to open your eyes to the situation and find a way to regain your own personal power. The Hierophant. The sacred is everywhere. You create your spiritual path every time you take a step. Listen to those who came before you, but make it your own. It may represent an actual teacher or someone who will help you become our best selves, or it may be a reminder to stop and breathe. We all intend to take the time to manifest our spiritual selves, but the hectic pace of our life often distracts us from this goal. If the Hierophant appears in your reading, ask yourself if it's a particular person who might have wisdom to share with you, or perhaps it's a suggestion to listen to your own inner voice. Are you walking your talk? And the Page of Swords. Impulsive or intuitive, you decide. I don't need to know where I'm going to get there. The pages often represent a younger person, child, or someone for whom you feel responsible. But as we know, everyone is young at heart, so no matter what age you are, this card can represent you if you are following an idea or beginning on the path to a new goal. The Page of Swords indicates a mixture of enthusiasm and uncertainty, coupled with determination to pursue the journey to its end, no matter where it leads. Just be sure you aren't following an idea just because it appeals to you on an intellectual rather than emotional level, but isn't based on fact or practicality. There is such a thing as being too smart for your own good. Three of Cups. Everything is better when shared with friends. Dance as if no one is watching and raise a cup to joy and friendship. Three of Cups represents a group of women, although there is nothing to say it couldn't stand for any supportive bunch of people. They may be family or friends, but either way, you know who you can rely on these particular folks to be there for you. Who do you celebrate with in your life? If you can't answer that question, it may be time to create your own circle of kindred spirits. Hopefully you are fortunate enough to know who these witches stand for in your life, and you will be sharing joy with them again soon. Four of Cups. Is that the best you can do? I'm sure something better will come along if I wait long enough. Are you feeling bored and dissatisfied with your life, your job, or your relationships, but you can't quite figure out why or what you want to do? Maybe it's not them, it's you. There's nothing wrong with wanting something better or not settling with a situation isn't working for you. But you don't want to saying no to become a habit. The Four of Cups is a reminder to make sure you aren't turning away a good option just because you think that something perfect will appear as if by magic. Are your expectations realistic? Is it possible that what you've been waiting for has already been here all along, but you just weren't seeing it with clear eyes? Perhaps it's time to take another look around and see what you've been missing. Five of Pentacles. Baby, it's cold outside. Sometimes times are tough. Hang in there. Things will get better and you're not as alone as you feel. If you feel like the poor witches in this picture, you've probably been having a difficult time. Right about now, it might be hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but rest assured there is one. It can be hard, but try to maintain a positive attitude and have faith. You are not as alone as you might think. If this card refers to someone else, can you shine a little light in their darkness? Don't give up hope, no matter how bleak things may seem. And the last card is Nine of Pentacles. I create my own success and all is well in my world. There's a certain satisfaction to be had in knowing that you have earned everything you have through your own efforts. It may reflect current success or be an indication that success is soon to come. Either way, it refers to goals you've achieved through your own efforts and merit. You made it happen or are working on making it happen. Are you giving yourself enough credit? If you've been pushing hard towards some goal, are you giving yourself a chance to rest and recover before you move on to the next one? Have you spent so much time and energy focused on your endeavors that you've been ignoring people or things that are important? If so, now might be a time to remedy that. And that is the reading, 6:16 on the clock. And from the Angel Number book, it says, the universe is encouraging you to do what is best for your mental and emotional well-being. Make space for yourself. And that is the reading for today. Thank you.